let's get started. It's still a lot louder than I was expecting it to be, but whatever. Oh, it turned off. Good. But yeah, we're back to the Outer Worlds. We just finished Planet 1. And Parvati has joined the crew, and we're currently leaving the planet to go see a different planet about a smuggler to get a flight nav to go to a different place. To do what? I don't know. I don't remember. But we're going to do something. And while we're there, we're going to do things. While I was away, I did check one thing. So there is no like stealth takedowns. Like I was hoping. But you can still do stealth damage. That does more damage. Sam. There's no response from the automechanical unit. A serial number etched into its chassis includes the letters Sam. Leave automechanical alone. Sounds like a good plan. Also, these rooms are open now. Examine. A stern older man with warm eyes. Parvati's father. Oh, this is Parvati's room. She's currently not in. Questionable. Questionable. Parvati, where are you? Also, it's kind of cute to see that the rooms are empty and almost identical. Goes to show that no one's currently living in it. Isn't an elevator? Oh, it's an elevator to the toilet. Parvati! There you are.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Choosing to respec refunds all spent skill and perk points. You can spend them in a different way. Price of respec will increase each time you use the machine. Oh, nope, not interested. No. It's good to know that option exists now. The pricing, however, I'm a little concerned about, but that's something we will have to check later. Parvati.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Well, I'm glad you found a spot.
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
That's the ship's computer. It's not intelligent. God. Yeah, let's do that.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or at least ways that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew.
Oh,
Do
first she
you
talks
understand?
slightly slower to the machine. And
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
she's like, don't do that.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
That's great. Basically, yeah, Ada Parvati's on you now.
At your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker. Though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Alright, Gladys. Or Ada. The unreliable term. That's stupid. Oh no. System map. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous on planes. So we are here at No, we're going to Groundbreaker. We're at Terra 2. This is the Phineas lab. And there's Monarch. There's also there's places we can also go to. Which is interesting. But we're going to go to Groundbreaker because that's where we're supposed to go.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
Good. Now, how the fuck do I get there? Probably through the space door.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Sure. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Basically, yeah, that sounds
Thanks,
like
Captain. I'll
that
be
sounds
sure to make it
helpful.
worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope, time to go. Can I close the door? Proper procedure. Make sure we don't lose shit in the airfield. The airlock. Yes, we are selecting companion and we're going. Pravade, come on, let's go find this person. While affected by a status effect, you will see an icon in the upper left of your HUD. You can read details about the effect on your character panel. Hello there.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by.
I'm sure she's fine.
Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Well, if she doesn't, you may be cooking
Hey,
soon.
Captain.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
That's so fucking stupid. Alright, let's go. For my own sake. Not map, journal. We want to do this quest first. Right? No, ask Ada about SAM unit. This is the one. So where is the marker for this one? Over there.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Oh, this will be fun.
Identification, please.
Oh, technically, no, I can't present Hawthorne's because I won't match it.
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
I mean, what if I also told you that I am really new?
I tell you, no one's fallen for that line in about 30 years. Then, I'd take the safety off my gun and kindly ask you to move along.
It's a good thing she didn't say that then, right? Right, sir?
Sure,
Okay, I
kid.
didn't say that.
Right. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh no.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Well, that sucks
But we've
dick.
hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now,
Basically,
hold on.
yeah.
This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Probably, yeah. Alright, how do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take
Like,
it
no,
out
I'm
with
not
Lou
Hawthorne. I
Dowd
lied to you.
Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Great.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Like, any idea why this happened?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Well, damn.
You take the starch
Basically, I
out of
hope
them,
so.
well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Depends. I really want to say, no, I'm not doing my job.
Hold on, it'll just take a minute.
Oh, yeah. No, seriously. Fine, what is it?
The door set over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Yeah, that really is not my problem. Her shipment.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
You sound like a great
Of
person.
course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you with?
It's not like that promise is going to get you off my ass. Alright, what can you tell me
He's
about them?
friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Basically sounds like a fun fellow.
Sure thing.
Can I find a job around here? Yeah, no, I don't care about
Be
that.
seeing you.
Get me the hell out of here.
picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from
Something
Monarch.
about walking out with your gun out just seems odd. Just no one cares. You're just walking out, gun pointed out. Alright, let's go. Let's deal with Parvati's thing first. That should be the faster of the two things to do. Should, anyways. No, my luck. It's going to be very slow. Excuse me, other way. Pardon me. Oh, no. That might not be what I'm supposed to do. In fact, it wasn't. Good thing I didn't pick that lock.
Are those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
You seem oddly happy about this. Oh, here's your friend.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
And you seem very happy to have visitors, so that's always fun. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, do.
I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I hope so too. I do have guns though. Salute. No. Let's be
Good.
polite.
Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
I mean,
Statistics don't lie.
damn right.
We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Yeah, provided.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it?
I mean, yes, we're going to
That's a lovely
introduce you.
name.
You wanted to be introduced.
What can I
Here
do
you
for
go.
you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei.
As opposed to
Chief
model
Junlei.
spaceships.
Junlei is fine.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Basically, yeah.
Right. In person.
Try and push her to do
Sure
better.
thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Just need to stand there
Now,
and make
if
it
there's
better.
nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Basically, yeah, just number 4. Boop. Okay, is that just done? No, it's not. Return to the unreliable and ask. Oh, they're fine. Cleaning machine, that's Sam. Let's deal with this shit. So, medbay. Probably should have done that first, because it's right over there. Like, Aches Armory. No, that's not it. Oh, it just said I found it. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Hello, Ike.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Yeah, let's trade some things. More specifically, here, I'm going to sell you a lot of my junk. Hopefully something with some better sell value than this. Actually, I want to keep that. Sell that. Wait, why can't I sell? Oh, it's E. Buttons and buttons and buttons. Oh my. Tactical shot. I need it. Why is this more? No, seriously, why is this more? never mind. Just ignore that, I guess. This is light. And this is also light. Why do I have these? Unless it's a Parvati stuff. Maybe it's Parvati stuff. I mean, that would make sense. Although I can't check Parvati stuff, apparently. Oh well, this is fine. I have enough inventory space to carry most things. Yeah, no, it's not her. I don't even bloody know anymore. Whatever.
Itching to whack someone over the head?
Skip. Move. Thank you. Let me just sell the rest of these weapons. At least the melee stuff. It is taking up more of my inventory than I would like right now. And now I'm at half. What even is this? Junk. Oh, it is literally junk that doesn't do anything. Okay. Alright, that's way easier. So it follows the line of junk doesn't do anything, it's just money. Got it. Excuse me, out of my way. And here we go.
In there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene.
Ellie, hello.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain?
May or may
If you're here
not
to
be.
better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, about that.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I get the feeling you're not.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday.
Well, if I find him,
Last
sure.
he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though.
Oh, that was one of the places we could actually jump to. Well, we could have jumped to. Unfortunately, our ship is grounded, so we're not going anywhere. Instead, we're just gonna have to go here. Because that's the only way we get off this island. Yep. Skills. Lockpicking's at 45. Let's pump that up to 40, so we now have a complete 40. Let's just bump dialogue up, just to hell with it. Because I know this is going to come up later. And apply those. Nice. Let's go say hi to Gladys. Hello there. You got friends.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
That doesn't make it sound good. I'm not gonna lie. Also, you're from the trade.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar.
I mean, I just want to know now. I want to know. Also, we don't have. Oh, we do have the money, but why can't restricted stock? You cannot purchase this restricted stock. What does it even mean? What? Also, as cool as this stuff is, I don't need it.
Great law.
Okay, space is skip. Good.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
How much? 10,000 bits. It's just
Any
for now. How much bits do I even have? I'm gonna redo this later. Just for humor's sake, I want to see this. I'm gonna do this one first. Where is the convince shitbag let my thing off? Yeah, this is the one I want to do. Talk to Udom Bedford. He's over there. God. I went in the wrong direction. Bedford, get back here. I want off this ship. My guns will convince you to let me off. This must be it.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Oh, you don't want to join me in here? No? Okay. Hello there.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
I get the feeling he's like, why is my friend dead? Number 4, Alex is not important. I'm here to turn Phineas Wells. Damn. Tell him to go fuck off, apparently. I'm going to... Wow. Let's just be straight.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devil
Let's not be
is
horrible.
this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Damn, son.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
So he was literally just trying to keep a friend happy, only checking in on a friend.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Light 10. Yep, he sure did. I'd believe it.
Ah, that's just like him.
Let's be polite.
Such a sentimental man.
I may
Tell
have
me,
thrown it out.
how did he die?
Freak ship accident. He was eaten alive by feral canids. I mean, if we can keep lying, I'm gonna keep lying.
How dreadful.
No one's gonna check in on
That
this.
was always Alex's greatest fear.
No one will know.
Devoured by those fiends, becoming one with their droppings.
Again, Alex isn't important.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, literally,
However,
that was it.
before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted
Oh,
posters
wow.
all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I mean, why is the board so interested?
You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm.
I mean, that's not a lie. That's true. Alex never mentioned him. In fact, he never mentioned
Well,
anything to me, technically.
That's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
No, we are good. Actually, no. Let's be polite.
It's personal business, I'm afraid. Miserably, terribly personal.
Anything
Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells would go a long way. It's, well, it's my white whale, I suppose.
Well, the white whale is in
It's
fact
fine.
a white
Really,
whale.
it's perfectly fine. I understand. Now, if you've nothing else, please see yourself out. I'd like to drown myself in work.
That is unfortunate. Have fun. Bye. Well, now we can leave. So we really do have the option of either A, getting Gladys her money, or dealing with whatever quest she has. And do we... I don't think we have just the items to sell to make that kind of money. Right? There's no way. Like, we have a lot of stuff, but not nearly that much stuff. Yeah, no. There's no way in how I can make that kind of money. I don't think I could sell modifications to make that money too. Yeah, no. Alright, I'll just have to do that job for Gladys, whatever that is.
Gracious.
Yes, you were sitting down for tea, but let's talk about this opportunity
Yes,
you had.
dearie? Ain't that just a treat? So, you know Edna, over in engineering? On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
That's
Comm
sketchy.
centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
And I guess you want me to take care of it.
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
So you need me to snoop. Yep.
My goodness, aren't you quick on the uptake? I like that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
Basically, I'll stop by if I
Lord
find
bless
something.
your Adams. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
And, yep, we're done.
Anytime.
Alright, we've got a job to do. Also, a vending machine. Not interested. Let's get back to the ship and go flying. I thought we'd be landing on a planet, and instead we landed on well, this. Hello there.
Hey there.
Ship's done. Nope.
Be seeing you.
Let me have my ship back. Who the hell, Felix? Who the hell are you?
Hey, you got a second?
Can I say no?
Hey,
The hell
we
are
don't
you?
know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Yeah, and I ignored the fuck
I
out of
noticed
you.
your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Cute. No.
I get it. You don't like seeing a guy staked out next to your ship. Looks like I'm trying to ambush you or sell you something.
You are yourself.
Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Basically, no. I'm not interested.
Sure, got it. Don't have to say it twice, boss. If you change your mind, I'll be right here in the docking bays.
I'm not going to just hire someone to just appears like, I want to be hired. Like, no, we don't need people.